everybody. Today is Friday, January 25th, and I have so many good things to say today that I don't even know how to get started. I'm so excited to do a video. Yesterday I had my 4th Tysabri infusion, and well, I'm very lucky. I feel very spoiled because where I get my infusion is at the same hospital where I got my steroid treatment. And there's a big round room. I'm in my mom's room, and she has so many pictures that you can't see right here. But the room where I get my infusion is round, and it's all windows. And it's really beautiful. And so while I was getting my infusion, people walk around who work at the hospital, and they do reflexology. Like, basically, I got a foot massage. And it's really relaxing. I just laid back and closed my eyes and had the IV in my arm, and it was really relaxing. And then also a woman came around and she said, "Would you like to make some jewelry?" And I said, "What?" And so after the infusion was finished, you have to wait for an hour to make sure there are no side effects. So while I was waiting, I went over in the back and I made these earrings, pink earrings, which is why I'm wearing my pink sweater. And I made this bracelet. It's pink and purple, and it has other beads on it. And it's also really exciting because before, I couldn't even hold a pen, let alone put beads on a string. So it was really exciting, and I had a lot of fun. And I told them, I said, "Well, this sure makes getting an infusion a lot easier." And they said, "That's what we're here for." So that was really nice. And I still have minor tremors, but they're a lot better. They get better every time I do a video. So I'm excited about that. And it's so funny because when I was done, actually yesterday after Anthony was finished with work, he called me and he said, "How'd the infusion go?" And I was like, "I had so much fun getting my infusion." And he said, "Lauren, you're the only person in the whole entire world that would say something like that." Because I just, it's like I just try to take the positive out of everything instead of moaning and groaning and, saying, "Oh, woe is me, I have this disease." And there were 2 days this week that were bad. I mean, it was really cold outside. I was really tired. So all I did was I relaxed. I laid down. I'm not working. I can't work right now. So I just laid on the couch and cleaned up my room and wrote some cards and things like that. So that's okay. You can have days like that. But I also wanted to talk about how I've been going on the elliptical. And today I went for 30 minutes, which is the most I've gone in months. And I have been going like 3 or 4 times a week at 20 minutes for like 2 weeks, I think. But today I was 30 minutes and I was really excited. I sweat a lot and it felt great. But let's see. So on YouTube, I have heard from people from 5 different countries. And if you look at the messages that I get, although some are from my emails and from my website, laurenparrott.com, people write to my emails. So I have heard from Israel, Shoshana, I hope I said your name right, I think that's so pretty, and Waid in Saudi Arabia, who I've talked about before. He and I have communicated back and forth a few times. And then in England, Carl, I love you, Carl, and Penny and Mel, I love you guys. This is one of the coolest things I've ever received. Mel sent me this card. I'm here alone, so nobody's filming this. I really hope that it comes through, but Mel's made this card and sent it to me. And look at these beautiful flowers, and it's so colorful, and my name is on it, and there's a girl here with a bow, and then you open it and she wrote me a nice message, and she said, "My friend," and I was so excited to get it, Mel. It really was one of the coolest things I've ever received. So, mail from England. But I've also heard from Joe and Becca. from the UK. So thank you so much for talking to me. And Mel, I don't remember exactly where you're from in the UK, but I'll write to you later. I've also heard from 2 people in Hungary, Dr. Tibor, I hope I said your name right, and also Anna, and they both sent me pictures, which is great because I love putting names to faces, so thank you very much for writing. And I've heard from 2 people in Scotland, that's Morven, and I hope I pronounce your name right, it's Yemi, but in the American version would be Jamie, so thank you so much for writing. And I also heard from a woman in Canada, and Brenda wrote to me, and I was so excited to get this. It just was another really incredible thing that I've received from YouTube. She has a website in Canada that's called Touched by MS, and she put some of my videos, actually I think she put all of my videos on this website, and I have a link to it on my website. If you go to laurenparrott.com and you go to the MS information page, you'll see it's the link at the very bottom. It's Touched by MS, and she's trying to encourage people. Like I said before, when Carl and I have been making these videos, it's like an international support group, and that's pretty much what she's trying to do. So I encourage you to look at the website, become a member. It's on the Facebook. So Mel is my friend on Facebook, and I've looked for some other people, but some aren't on it. But it's a website that's on the Facebook, and just go to my website and you can see it and become a member. And I'm also going to be an administrator, so that's really exciting. But yeah, check that out. But I wanted to thank all of my American friends. There are so many people that I want to thank. I wanted to name everyone that I talked to, but it would have taken more than 10 minutes. But there's one person who I wanted to say hi to, and that's Andy. Hi, Andy. He recommended a movie to me that I recommend to you. It's called Once. It's an Irish film, and there's a really wonderful song from that movie that I have on my profile. If you look at my profile, you can listen to the song. It's called Falling Slowly, and it's been nominated for an Oscar, for an Academy Award, which is really exciting, and he told me that today, so I was really excited. You should listen. It's a really great song, and I'm sure you all know how much I love music. So that was really cool. And also Carl recommended seeing Atonement, the movie. That has a lot of nominations as well. It's with Keira Knightley, and I went to the movies and saw that with my mom, and it was fabulous. So I recommend those 2 movies, and thank you to Andy and Carl. But I also, lastly, wanted to say that today is Ellen DeGeneres' 50th birthday, and I just love her. She tries to do so many wonderful things for people. She tries to help people, and she's very blessed, and she says it every day. She said, I thank God when I get up, and I thank God when I go to bed. She said, I have such a great life, and I just want to help other people. And I was thinking the same thing, you know, like I have MS, but it could be a lot worse, and I know that, so I'm trying to do these videos to help other people. And I want to thank you all for writing to me. Thank you for sending me this card, Mel. And Brenda, thank you for helping me get involved with Touched by MS in Canada. And I hope to hear from you all soon. I love getting your emails. And Carl, I can't wait to hear from you again. Okay, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Bye.